If you're hearing you're a piece of shit, that's a thought and that's an emotion. That voice, it's for me, it's I can almost point to it in my head. It's at the back and it kind of speaks in this calm, beautiful voice.
Mhm.
Whereas the other one, it's just this shout. Or it's this, it's my father's voice telling me what a piece of shit I am. So that's, to me, that's the purpose of meditation, is connecting to that authentic self as much as possible. And one more point to that is, when you're in that state, I think you mentioned this earlier, you can bring up situations and you can talk, you can almost have a conversation with your, and it's really hard because you have to tell the difference between emotions, thoughts, and the authentic self, your heart. But if you can get there, you can ask it about the situation and it will tell you. It'll tell you what to do. Or it'll say, "Yeah, you fucked up, but you're not a bad person. That was one incident." Or, you did the best you could and this is why you got to that place. So that's different from shame. That's saying you fucked up
Mhm.
rather than you are a fuck up.
And part of it seems to be a bit of a focus practice. It's a typical wind that came through, about blew the roof off there. Focus practice where my focus has been locked on the thoughts. So if they get locked on the thoughts, then I react to them, and then there's this cycle. So then, with using your image, having to change where I'm actually focused internally, and really, and this is where I like how Ramana Maharshi was like, you actually have to use some tenacity to to find that crack and to hold my focus there, because there's still some momentum of thought bubbling up over here that are just going to want to pull my distractible nature. So then the meditation, for me, the meditation cushion is that, well, it's kind of like it's like going to the gym is initially, the it's being able to hear the whisper in the face of adversity, in the face of, and the adversity keeps going up. When I on a meditation cushion, it's still not easy for me to surrender and find that whisper, especially when there's a dark cloud of a lot of thoughts and reactivity and shame coming up. But then I get there. But then, that's like learning to ride a bicycle. But then going to ride a unicycle is like now taking that internal focus on the whisper and then leaving the front door and going out to life and then having interactions. And that's where,